Hello, this is the Bill Mason Show. We're here live. This is an emergency broadcast. How you doing, Bill?
I was doing okay until I found out rockets were being fired into Iraq.
Yes, we're getting hit by rockets from Iran, two military bases. United States just looks like launched a dozen or more aircraft out of United Arab Emirates, and they're in flight to go to Iran. So we'll see what happens there. I do have video of the missiles being shot. So here we go. We're going to show you Iran with the missiles.
All right.
يعني صور عبر طائرات مسيرة لتفاصيل هذه العملية. ربما سنشهد أيضا يعني عبر هذه العملية التي قام بها حرس الثورة الإسلامية صور أيضا
I
لمقصد
don't
هذه
speak
الصواريخ
Arabic, but
التي
as you can
ضربت
see,
أهدافها.
CBS
وعلى
was
هذا
reporting 6 missiles.
الأساس
There's been over a
يعني
dozen of missiles,
وصف
and there's
Right.
another
حرس الثورة
second wave going on
الإسلامية
right
بأن
now.
هذه العملية كانت
They're hitting
ناجحة.
two Iraqi
نعم
bases
مصطفى
in,
وقبل قليل أيضا
two
ورد
Iranian missiles are hitting Iraqi bases,
الحرس
two of them
الإسلامي
in
حذر
Iraq so
الولايات
far.
المتحدة من أن أي
Now
رد
these are
فعل
bases
موجه
occupied by
ببلد
U.S.
أكبر
troops
أكبر
and
وأشمل
coalition
من
troops
قبل
as well. Like
الجمهورية
I'm
الإسلامية.
understanding that Canada was attempting to pull out as of today. I'm not sure if they're fully out.
That's correct. And so here's some missiles that came through. Looks like some anti-air missile batteries took some out. So here we go. Watch this.
اسمع العصف تحية ل 15 لا تحية ل 15
That was a crude video. I don't know if you were
Grief
able to hear
upon
that,
grief in Iran.
but that was missiles hitting and some missiles being repelled.
So like our Patriot missiles taking out their Russian missiles.
That's correct.
Yeah, because they're Russian missiles. Let's not mince words.
Right.
Yeah.
So this says Iran said they fired 35 missiles at U.S.
Oh, wow.
bases. 35. So they said they're going to do 35. I think it said 32 though. Didn't they say 32?
Yeah.
So now it's our turn to do 52. Trump said he was going to hit 52 sites. There's no question in my mind that he's going to go and hit them hard.
And you know what? I got to say something, Mason. You called it not only last week but 2 weeks ago that this was going to happen. That they were putting their involvement into Iraq and trying to push the envelope, and that's what this was about.
Exactly. They attacked our embassy. They've been holding bases in Iraq, trying to stir up trouble. So, Trump did the right thing, took the guy out that was masterminding the whole thing. And
Sure.
then, so now they're going to try to hit us back. So that's going to be a tit for tat for right now. We'll see what Trump does and how severe it's going to be.
Yeah, really. When I started looking into Soleimani and all of the background of him, I also found out that they've had chances to take him out before.
Right.
And they did not. And it's almost like Clinton, when Bill Clinton bragged about not taking out Osama bin Laden before 9/11. I mean, this is literally like what makes or breaks us. And by taking him out, I guarantee you he saved lives.
Right.
Yeah.
And they said there's another wave of rockets coming from Iran. Don't know where the targets are.
Well,
Another missile video. Similar to one we already saw.
yeah. I saw something on Al Jazeera real quick when you called me, and Al Jazeera is posting it as if it's like the Super Bowl. They're running commercials. I mean, holy cow, man.
Yeah, you're about to go to war and you run a commercial, just like, CNN and Fox.
Yeah,
I don't know what
they're
they're
like,
doing.
more missiles after the break.
Right. We'll see what happens on the next episode.
Yeah, holy cow, this is so orchestrated. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. So it looks like Iranian fighters took off on Iranian base recently. Looks like it said a dozen Iran fighter jets took off from Iranian base.
Right, and I also found a little leak that some of those Iranian planes are going to have Russian pilots because the Iranian pilots suck, and there might actually be Russian pilots in those planes.
Could be. I know our great friend Vladimir Putin
Yeah.
just went to Syria today to see Assad. So he had a little
Yeah,
meeting with
for
some.
what? I can only imagine why he would want to meet face to face with Assad on the eve of
Eve,
this.
maybe either this, right? So I think he knew something was going to happen.
I'm pretty sure they just had an exercise a week ago.
Right.
So
Let me see. It looks like there's Pentagon confirmed they've been hit. No casualties yet. Still waiting on a response. Trump is in the Situation Room, and Pence has notified the other party, Schumer and drunk Pelosi, about what's going on. I don't know if she's
yeah,
drunk.
which
She's
is
probably
like
drunk.
he's sending them a memo because they're not allowed in the Situation Room.
Oh, they're not allowed.
This is not the Obama administration.
Right. If they were allowed, they would get Iran would be called right away. Hey, we're going to do
Yeah,
this.
they would know because
Yeah.
Schumer's been mic'd. Unbelievable. On the plus side, there's a carrier group on each side, of Iraq and Iran. There's one in the Indian Ocean. There's one in the Mediterranean. They move B-52s and stealth bombers.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. This is not looking good for Iran. This is not a bold move.
It's not a good move for them at all.
No.
So looks like that one of the bases that were hit was one that President Trump went to at Christmas 2018, and still no other news yet on what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on Twitter, and I don't know if this is real. See, that's the thing. Everybody wants to get out and get the first thing they possibly can out there, but apparently Israel has scrambled fighters.
Yes.
So Israel is like, watch it. Like, don't let that shit hit us.
Israel's on the highest state of alert right now. They're in like DEFCON 4 right now, whatever it is. DEFCON, I think it's DEFCON 1. Anyway, they're in a high state of alert. And so I'm going to show you some a video of some soldiers in Atlanta airport that was being loaded up to go to the Middle East. Take a look at this.
Okay.
So they're taking commercial flights. As you know, sometimes they have to take commercial flights to get to where they're going.
Yeah. And God bless all of them for heeding the call and waking up. And some of those guys woke up in the middle of the night, kissed their families goodbye and got ready to go. This is something that is kind of what they're paid for. When people say like, do we really need a big military? Yeah, you kind of do.
This is not good. The Iranian video just came out assassinating President Trump. They said, for revenge of Soleimani's death, if you begin the war, we'll end the war. I'm going to cue that up if I can.
Yeah.
And so we can see it.
Well, apparently they have George Lopez. He's in the States ready to do it for half price.
Yeah.
And I heard that the Secret Service was at his house this afternoon. So
yeah, they came and saw him. I heard about that too.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a meeting with Mr. Lopez, the urinator of Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh my God. Well, what are people doing?
Also the BBC is now reporting that there's something going on in Turkey. Now, I don't know if that's us mobilizing our stuff.
Could be. I don't know. I hope nothing's going on with Turkey. Trying to load that video up so I can show people.
Yeah. It's weird. Everybody's crushing these videos right now because it's like ongoing live. So it's really hard to get the good feed.
It is. U.S. casualties are being reported, by the way. at the Iraq base.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and Al Assad, right? Is that the report you have?
Yes.
Yeah, I have it too.
Let me see if I can get this video up.
Oh wow, a dozen direct hits on Al Assad Air Base.
Yeah. These people. They don't know they're going to get blown away.
This is, it's worse for them. Every American life that they attempt to take is going to be tenfold on their side. This is crazy.
It is.
These guys are clowns.
All right, this is the first time I've ever done this. This is live, by the way. It's the first time I've ever done this to try to upload a video while we're live.
Yeah.
So this is non-scripted stuff going on right now.
Yeah, we jumped on in a hurry.
Yeah. So here we go. So I think I have it. So let's see if I can't play it and get it up. Who knows how this looks live? Oh, wow.
Wow. I mean, this just goes to show. I mean, this is it. The world has become a show at this point. It's you.
Wow.
You have to have some level of BS to really like push forward with this, because you can't, as a thinking man, being Iran or an Iranian regime, because the people don't support this.
No.
The people hate this government. And that's the funny thing, is watching Democrats defend these clowns like Michael Moore saying, "Oh my God, please don't hurt us, you all powerful." Oh my God, you can't make it up, man.
No, you can't. Unbelievable. And then CNN still bashing Trump while dozens of missiles are going off.
Yeah, CNN's bashing Trump, but the craziest thing is that what's it called Bloomberg just hold on. Oh no, it's Bloomberg TV. My bad. I thought it was Michael Bloomberg who was saying U.S. response will be swift and just. Wow.
What? This can't be true. U.S. Defense Secretary Mike Esper offers Iran talks without precondition for a new way forward. Are you kidding me? Why they're firing missiles on us?
No, that's some nonsense. Yeah, Twitter's blowing up with all fake news. This is crazy.
Yes.
They're literally trying to paint the other picture.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, Trump should have already took out that missile base already. I don't know what's going on. I had some pictures of the funeral, by the way, I was going to show tonight, besides missiles.
The people getting trampled. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play that right now until we get some more information.
Yeah. I'm still loading some stuff too.
All right, so I won't play a couple of things. I'm going to play the helicopter flyby for the funeral. I don't know if you've seen that yet. And then we have the final ceremony that was happened, I think, what was it? Just a few hours ago, like 8-10 hours ago. So here we go.
they are. There's the militia. That's Hezbollah. That's the Iranian militia flag.
أن الأمة التي أنجبت قادة مثل أبو مهدي المهندس الشهيد ومثل قاسم سليماني هي قادرة على إنجاب الآلاف من القادة أمثالهم.
قبائل العراق وعشائرها تستنكر هذا العمل الإجرامي.
هذه الجريمة التي
I don't know if I should say this on live, but 52 B-52s took off.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna put him there for a reason.
Right. It's not looking good for Iran.
It's not looking good at all. Oh wait, Nancy Pelosi closely monitoring the following bombings targeting the U.S. troops. We must ensure the safety of our service people and end the needless provocation of this administration. What a piece of crap she is.
Oh, she is. Big time.
We must demand that Iran cease the violence. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cash it in. She's
she would never, if she was president, she would just let them bomb us.
You ain't kidding. And I tweeted something about that today, that the Democratic response to these aggressions, and Iran's been doing this stuff for years. This is not anything new. Everybody forgets the restraint that Trump showed when they shot down a drone, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, you know what? I'm not going to risk American lives for a drone. Even though it cost $100 million, he did not risk one American life. And now when it came time, he had an exact surgical strike on the exact guy he wanted. And that's American style. And I hope that's the new way that we handle these clowns.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was a terrorist from day one, and so he needed to be taken out. There's no question.
He was such a garbage human. I mean, like, he beat his wives, multiple wives. He was just a terrible person. And to watch the left defend this guy, they've said everything from he's a brilliant military strategist to he's a poet. He's a beloved general. The common man hated his guts because he was the guy that orchestrated midnight raids on dissenters. Right. If you were heard talking ill about the Khomeini, he was the guy that had people knock on your door, kick it in, and take your dad and mom out to some camp and shoot them for dead. This is BS that the left is actually defending this clown that, you know, rightfully so got it taken out in Iraq.
Yeah, they shouldn't be defending him at all. I mean,
it's terrible.
I mean, if it was 20 years ago, they'd have been, you know, hauled out and hung for treason.
For real. And I said this today. If Barack Obama did this to this guy, he would be a national hero, or if Hillary Clinton, a national hero. I mean, this is just such nonsense. Like,
a third U.S. base is being hit right now in Iraq.
In Riyadh, I think, right? Oh, hold on.
Taija, Camp Cook.
Okay.
It was hit by 5 rockets so far.
Wow.
So we're waiting for our response.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's not going to be a measured one. It's going to be I think it's going to be a massive one. I mean, I can't see it any other way.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, man. Wow. Twitter is blowing up about this. I can't even really get through it.
Yeah, and CNN's playing this thing about, you know, how Soleimani defeated ISIS.
Oh, yeah. He defeated ISIS by funding them?
Mm-hmm.
The hell out of here. What clowns. CNN is really just, they don't care anymore. They know that if it wasn't for Trump, they wouldn't even be in business.
Exactly.
They'd have nothing to talk about. This is awful for them.
Yeah. I mean, ISIS was Sunni, so Shiites and Sunnis don't get along. They were fighting.
Oh, I know. I know that. But, I mean, they all see the thing about the Islamic religion, from what I looked into, is that even Osama bin Laden, who did not like Shiites, made a deal and said, look, we're all Islamic. Let's work together for a short period of time. Mm-hmm. You know, Al-Qaeda was notoriously not down with the Shiites, but they said, you know what? Let's make amends. Let's kill Americans and do our thing. And they do that from time to time.
Oh yeah, I
You know,
agree.
they have no problem getting together to kill Americans because they look at us as, the be all end all.
Yeah. So the Syrian government military is on a heightened alert. I mean, who cares?
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I don't blame them. If you have planes, because I just got a thing that Greece and Italy, there's activity. I mean, like, I would be worried too,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Israel has to be, like, ready to pull the trigger.
yeah, there's nothing really happening yet, except for they are hitting 3 bases in Iraq.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's play the first video again, like we played earlier,
Yeah.
till we get some more information.
يعني صور عبر طائرات
That
مسيرة
was the first wave of missiles that happened earlier.
العملية. ربما سنشهد أيضا يعني عبر هذه العملية التي قام بها حرس الثورة الإسلامية صور أيضا لمقصد هذه الصواريخ التي ضربت أهدافها، وعلى هذا الأساس يعني وصف حرس الثورة الإسلامية بأن هذه العملية كانت ناجحة.
نعم مرتضى، وقبل قليل أيضا وردنا أن الحرس الثوري الإسلامي حذر الولايات المتحدة من أن أي رد سيواجه برد أكبر وأشمل من قبل.
So it says Iraq Popular Mobilization Force announces launch of military operation. Overwhelming response. I assume that's against us.
Yeah, apparently I guess they're turning their guns on us now.
Yeah, because I believe that the other guy that was killed was the head of the Popular Mobilization Force, the one that was in the car with Salome.
Yeah.
So, and there was a lot of activity. They knew something was going to happen soon, so
everybody knew. I think everybody was on high alert. I would hope.
CNN still saying 2 bases get hurt. Yeah, was hit. We know for a fact 3 has been hit.
Yeah, three confirmed. I'm trying to find if there's any U.S. casualties.
There is U.S. casualties, but they didn't say how many.
Yeah, I'm getting reports everything from 3 to 20. So these are just regular people. They're not like, accredited. They're, whatever. But I have the Iranian parliament an hour ago, before this happened, approved a bill that designates the U.S. military as a terrorist organization.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they sent a copy to the UN. God bless.
Yeah, we have actually a video of them in the parliament chanting death to America. Let's play it real quick.
Yeah, I mean, their parliament is a joke.
It is.
It's a show.
Yeah,
they don't represent their people.
No, it's all run by the Ayatollah, but here we go.
Yeah, it's like 3 factions that work together all the time. I mean, holy cow.
They're chanting death to America.
Yeah. And these guys, man, they don't know what they're in for.
No, they don't.
They really have no idea, and that's the sad part.
Yeah, they should have shot a missile right there when they started chanting it.
Unreal, man. But
anyway, death in America. White House is planning Trump address to the nation tonight.
Well, I'm sure. And he's only going to address the nation after something significant happens from us. I mean, I know they're scrambling crazy bombers and all kind of aircraft at this. Oh, man.
So they're preparing Trump for address the nation. That was just on CNN.
Yeah.
Of course, that could be fake news. But yeah, that's what they say.
No, well, MSNBC also tweeted
Oh,
that.
okay.
So there you go. You have two of them. They back each other up.
Yes.
You know what's funny? Like I saw a Nancy Pelosi response to this. No Chuck Schumer response. No Adam Schiff response. You know, these unbelievable.
It is. It is.
It really is.
I mean, they're showing footage that we showed earlier about the missiles flying everywhere. Let's show that again until we get more information.
Yeah.
يعني صور عبر طائرات مسيرة لتفاصيل هذه العملية. ربما سنشهد أيضا يعني عبر هذه العملية التي قام بها حرس الثورة الإسلامية صور أيضا لمقصد هذه الصواريخ التي ضربت أهدافها. وعلى هذا الأساس يعني وصف حرس الثورة الإسلامية بأن هذه العملية كانت
what's coming in now, it says, per Iran's official site, it says Iran state media channel reports that if U.S. retaliates tonight in Iran strikes U.S. bases, Hezbollah would target Israel by its missiles.
Oh boy, that's what Israel wants.
Yes.
Israel's chomping at the bit to go ham on these guys.
Yeah, they want to go into Lebanon and kick their butt.
They want to go. This is like, this might be the trigger.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what Trump says tonight. Hopefully said he already told the U.S. military to attack 52 different sites.
Yeah. I just don't know if these are legit. Like I said, it's Twitter. These are like, breaking news post, whatever. But U.S. response has begun. The bombing of PMF headquarters. I don't know. I don't know how legit this is. I mean, anybody can make a breaking news site.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the Poplar Mausoleum front in Iraq.
Yeah. So apparently, it's being carpet bombed. At least that's what this guy says, or guys. Ooh, Iraqi civilians reported in casualties from Iranian missile attacks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Iraqi civilians are dying too. Nice job, Iran.
Yeah, way to go. You're ally now.
Yeah, nice job.
Mm-hmm.
What clowns.
They are. So I know B-52 bombers took off, and they're on their way. Whether they're going to attack at night, I don't know. They might just turn around, but and attack a different time at our choosing. But we'll have to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks like their Iranian jets took off, and then U.S. jets took off at UAE, and they're headed towards each other. That's what their reports are saying.
Yeah, they don't want a dogfight with our guys. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's why Russia was like, yeah, you need our guys in your planes because you guys will die quick.
Right.
I mean, we got the best pilots the world has ever seen. As far as air-to-air combat.
Yes. And we'll try to have Trump live here tonight if he comes on in the next 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I'm noticing, wow, the internet is live tonight. I'm noticing a little bit of a lag. I don't know about you, but wow. I'm saying the internet is on fire tonight.
Yeah, just to report again, Iran has shot missiles into Iraq and hit three Iraqi bases, which is our bases, U.S. bases.
Yeah, all the
U.S. bases in Iraq. And the Popular Mobilization Front is being targeted, I heard, Bill, that
Yep,
being
I have two
target
reports.
bombed. And
Yep.
so we have to see what the Trump administration is going to do tonight.
I don't know how.
Anything you're seeing there?
U.S. Marines fired on protesters outside al-Baghdadi airport.
Hmm.
I have that on Twitter. And I have a van exploded on the main road into al-Baghdadi. They tried to run a van bomb in there too. Wow, this is like a multifaceted attack, man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is on the ground and with rockets.
Oh, I'm sure they had it planned out.
Wow.
They're not that stupid, but they are stupid, but they're not that stupid.
They're calling it Operation Martyr Soleimani. The Iranians. They named it. Well, Netanyahu. What did he say? He's hot.
We got a video here where missiles hit. I'm going to try to cue that up, okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we're going to show some missiles hitting. Hold on for 1 minute. Anything going on, Bill?
Just looking at these Israeli tweets. I can't get anything from Netanyahu, but a couple guys I follow are Israeli military, and they are on full alert right now. Everybody. Army, Navy, Air Force.
All right, here's a video of missiles hitting tonight.
Okay. Wow.
Doesn't look good. Waiting for get some word that we just kicked some butt, so I'm waiting for somebody to come on here and tell me it's our
I'm
Air
waiting
Force
for that
kicked their
too.
butt.
Yeah. I follow the Space Force, and apparently they're scrambling whatever they have too.
Well, looks like Iran Air Force is in Iraqi airspace.
Yeah. Which they think they're entitled to.
Well, we should be blowing them off the face of the earth
Yeah.
right now.
Exactly.
Iraq claims Ayatollah Khomeini is currently in control center and coordinating the attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should attack the control center, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that's probably that's probably number 51.
Right, or number one.
Or number one, whichever the order goes.
Right. And it shows a picture of them coordinating the attacks.
Yeah. The U.S. Embassy in Israel has been evacuated.
Okay.
They probably think that they're a target.
Yeah, and oil prices just went up 6%.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad I just filled up.
Right, yeah. Did
Yeah.
you get a New Jersey?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to New Jersey because it's cheap.
All right.
Yeah.
Still waiting for more action here. CNN's still saying 2 bases. It's 3 bases that have been hit in
Yeah.
Iraq tonight.
Why would they not want to talk about the third? That's what's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I mean, it's like they're for the Iranians.
unbelievable. Oh wow. Embassies in Turkey are being evacuated, and U.S. embassies in Israel are being evacuated.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know why, don't you?
Oh yeah. Turkey's not going to protect our guys.
Well, not only that is that when we attack Iran,
Yeah.
those embassies are going to be vulnerable. So they're
Yeah.
getting them out. So they're
They're-
getting people out before they attack, basically.
Right. I hope so. Maybe they're circling, waiting to get the okay, because wow.
Yeah.
All the stuff from like the Jerusalem Post and wow, Israel's chomping at the bit, man.
All the Iranian Air Force is taken off from their bases.
Yep, Israel too. Oh my God, I'd love to see a picture of the airspace over the Middle East right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that's the problem I'm having right now is because
It's got to look like a hornet's nest.
yeah, I mean, I don't want a Russian, you know, S-400 take down an Israeli fighter plane, and they go to war too as well. So that's one of the main things.
Everybody's scrambling. This is nuts. This lady I follow she just tweeted, Israeli jets are flying over South Lebanon at high speed. Syria's air defenses are on high alert. All I hear is sirens. Wow.
Well, we're going to go and show another video of missiles hitting our bases. Let's show it one more time, and so we can get some more information.
Yeah.
And there you have it. And again, people just tuning in, we have Iranian missiles hitting 3 U.S. bases in Iraq, reported of casualties, and our planes are taking off around the Gulf in the air, so was Iranian aircraft in the air, in Iranian airspace and Iraqi airspace.
And Israeli fighters are in the air as well. Wow. Wow, Reuters is reporting that the UK, they are unequivocally supporting the US.
Right, yeah.
And they apparently were not supposed to.
Yeah, they are. John
According
sent
to Reuters, they were on the fence about it, but they are unequivocally behind us.
Yeah, Iran's going to be toast. I mean, we can probably get some s'mores, get ready for that, and go over there and get some chocolate and s'mores and, wait for the fire.
Wow. Oh, Netanyahu is not tweeting. Normally he tweets. He tweets kind of like Trump, but he's being quiet right now. I'm pretty sure he's busy.
I have a person on here, a left-wing guy says the U.S. will have a tough time getting through Iran's air defenses. Won't be like any war fought in the past few decades.
That's funny.
I mean,
Lefties,
yes.
silly guys.
Iranian state TV warns other countries in the region not to assist the U.S. military.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's been old.
yeah, like they're going to listen to them.
Yeah. Oh, Israel just closed Mount Hermon ski resort.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, so they're closing their ski resorts because of this alert.
Pentagon says it believes only casualties in the attack were Iraqis.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That Iraqis were hit, and some were civilians, and some were enlisted security forces. Nice job, Iran.
Yes. Way to kill Iraqis, not U.S. soldiers.
Yeah. What a joke.
Yeah, so nothing going on here. So again, Iran has attacked U.S. bases in Iraq.
Yep.
No confirmed casualties except for Iraqis.
And then I have U.S. jets scramble from Turkish airspace into Iraq. Wow.
Here.
This is weird. There's like a lag on Twitter too. It's so active.
Iran is warning that if there are any retaliation for the 2 waves of attacks they launched, their 3rd wave will destroy Dubai.
Dubai. A good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, go ahead and take down the world's largest building.
Yeah. See how you're viewed in the global eye.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
U.S. Defense Secretary said that was 42 minutes ago. Has a riot at the White House. What took him so long?
Yeah, for real. Oh my God! Listen to this one. Michael Avenatti, right, the porn lawyer, decided to jump into this. He said, "Iran is not Iraq or Kuwait or Syria. It's a country of proud people and a rich heritage. Their army will not be easily intimidated by Trump, and they will not back down. Unfortunately, this moron in the White House doesn't understand Iran's power." Oh my God,
dude.
Michael Avenatti.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Why would you get involved?
I'm surprised we didn't see Obama or John Kerry in the Situation Room in Iran.
Yeah, for real. Like, because they're.
I mean, unbelievable.
Well, honestly, Kerry's probably on FaceTime with the Ayatollah.
It probably is.
Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. Well, so many of these people are coming out. If they had an opinion before.
I mean, those rockets are not very accurate.
No, and they're not meant to really take out like our Predator drones that laser accurately take out people. I mean, these guys are using Chinese bottle rockets at this. Oh my God.
People are showing the video that I showed a few minutes ago about the missiles hitting. I'm going to show that one more time.
Yeah. As you can see, that all over the place.
And this is when the missiles took off.
صور عبر طائرات مسيرة لتفاصيل هذه العملية.
So we have photos from the missiles taking off, and we have photos of missiles hitting.
Right.
Again, it hit 3 bases in Iraq, U.S. bases.
So far, the casualties are all Iraqi defense forces, though.
That's what they're reporting, yes.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can find are Iraqi casualties. These guys are clowns.
نعم مرتضى.
They're going to claim victory at this stupid buckshot attack that they're attempting.
حذر الولايات المتحدة من أن أي رد سيواجه برد أكبر وأشمل من
Oil
قبل
prices are up
الجمهورية
6%.
كما
So we're still getting word of what's going on. President Trump is going to speak tonight. We don't know what time yet.
Well, hopefully he'll break in live and
Yeah.
it'll be easy to find.
CNN is still reporting, still bashing Trump on TV.
Yeah, so is MSNBC. They're just unrelenting, man. What idiots are going to look like in historical view?
Israeli Air Force is on high alert. They have multiple. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I follow a couple people in Lebanon. They're saying they're already hearing jets screaming across the sky for the past 2 hours. And they're apparently Israeli.
Yeah, the sky is full tonight in the Middle East.
It's like a hornet's nest getting whacked with a broom handle, man.
Mhm.
Holy cow. Everybody's scrambling everything.
I mean, we had no choice to destroy those missile bases.
Yeah. Hopefully it's more than just missile bases. I'm hoping they go for their uranium enrichment sites as well, since they
Right.
pulled out of the deal.
Yeah, we're going to see how measured the response is going to be.
Yeah, we'll know tomorrow morning probably the level of devastation that we delivered. It's so funny that it's almost like they called CNN and Al Jazeera and said, "Hey, we're going to launch missiles. You want to watch?"
Yes. No. You want to have a camera crew here?
Yeah, get your cameras ready. We're going to launch missiles.
Security measures around the White House has been increased.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's $80 million, 40 if you're George Lopez.
The USS Truman aircraft carrier is in the Arabian Sea.
Yep. I saw that too.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to unleash holy you-know-what on Iran, looks like.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I mean, Syria can't stand, I mean, Saudi Arabia can't stand Iran. So Saudi Arabia, us, Israel, they're going to just get plummeted.
Yep. It's going to rain hell on this dude. I can't believe how many Democrats are like supporting this. They're actually cheering for Iran.
Yeah, I mean, I think they want us to go to war with Iran to make Trump look
Yeah,
bad.
they actually want U.S. casualties. They want Trump to fail so bad that they want U.S. casualties. Oh, my God.
Israel now on peak alert for possible Hezbollah and direct attacks from Iran in the coming hours.
Wow.
Somebody just tweeted the whole region is on full alert.
Oh, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. CBS News, President Trump is in Situation Room with the National Security Advisors. Everybody's there now, finally. Secretary of Defense took a while to get there for whatever reason.
Oh, Pompeo?
Yeah. No, not Pompeo, the Defense Secretary.
Oh, Defense Secretary. I'm sorry.
Esper.
Wow, this is Ooh, man, look at these liberals. Pro-Iranian liberals, man.
What are they saying?
Oh my God. All these Hollywood morons. Oh.
So they had multiple warnings. The U.S. troops were able to shelter in bunkers, so no reports of casualties at this time.
Yep, I'm getting the same thing. The only casualties were Iraqis.
Yep. So looks like no casualties, so either he's going to go to a full-blown attack or he's going to do a measured attack. So, I mean, I would just go ahead and just take him out. Get over with.
Yeah, because no matter what he does tonight, Pelosi's going to be like, he did it without our approval. You know,
Right.
it's going to be, you might as well just go in and just level it.
Yeah, because even if we do a measured one, they're going to say, well, we had to attack back. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just literally have to take the gloves off and punish them.
yes.
Taji is the third site. Taji hit by 5, no casualties. What else do I got here? Erbil, 1 casualty, Iraqi. And the rest were at the main airport where they hit with most of them. I guess they weren't ready. Yeah, Al-Assad is reporting all the Iraqi casualties.
Okay.
Yep. Then,
I mean, from satellite reports, they should have known what was about to happen.
yeah, I can't imagine. Israel's been on high alert since Thursday. Last Thursday, they went on high alert, apparently, from the things I'm reading.
Right. Correction here, only 2 B-52 bombers have taken off Diego Garcia.
Trust me, that's enough. Those guys are holding a warehouse full of
Mm-hmm.
ordnance. We'll call it ordnance to be nice.
It says 35 missiles total.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, in Al-Assad, no U.S. casualty reports, 19 Iraqi casualties.
They're claiming 30 American soldiers were wounded.
Okay. This is from the Defense Department. Let's see.
And that's unconfirmed.
Yeah, most of this stuff is really unconfirmed. It's just Twitter's flying right now. They all are, really.
Yeah.
35 missiles total reported to hit Al-Assad.
All right, let's see the missiles again hitting in Iraq.
It seems like most of the direction was at Al-Assad. region. I guess that would make sense. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
All right, so this is Iran media. Well, this is the Islamic Revolutionary Guard said that in the event of Iranian soil is bombed, it will target the cities of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Haifa, Israel, in the third wave operations.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
That's not a bold move. That's not a wise move. It is a bold move, but it's not wise.
No.
That's definitely a bold move.
I was surprised we hadn't took out their, at least the missiles that were hitting our bases out already. I mean, that would be the first call.
I don't know. From what I'm seeing, they're evacuating a lot of U.S. personnel.
I know they're waiting to that happen, but still.
Yeah, from the whole region, U.S. personnel is being evacuated. And that's Trump for you, man. What a difference between Trump and Obama and even Clinton, honestly, because when Clinton, I'm sure you remember the Somalian rockets during his impeachment when he just decided to fire rockets and, randomly, do some damage. But it was not on any targets that claimed any like actual, casualties that were targets. It was just, hey, watch me fire some missiles. And then the aftermath was sending a bunch of troops in. Right. Trump seems to be working in reverse. Let's move American personnel out. Apparently our guys that he moved in aren't becoming casualties. So it's just what a different way to manage the military. I think he's really showing that he is a commander in chief. Not like these other Democrats who kind of like just paid off these Ayatollahs to not do anything.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, give him $1 billion on a plane.
Yeah, he's not going to give them cash. He's not going to tolerate their nonsense. And this was a long time coming. And this is a fight that probably should have happened 10 years ago, but it didn't.
Right. Yeah, it's saying Israeli Air Force firing flares in the Golan area, northern Israel, near the border with Syria.
Yeah.
So they're just showing flares to see, so their intelligence can see what's going on. And I'm sure it's dark there today, right now. And says U.S. jets almost fully covering Iraq right now.
Yeah, that's got to be insane. The amount of air power that's over that region. And sea power, too. There's nuclear subs on both sides of Iran. Not that we're going to go nuke, but, man, this dude's such a jackass.
Iranian military claims they have wounded 30 U.S. soldiers in Iraq tonight.
No, they're all Iraqi casualties. All the reports are Iraqi casualties.
They said they wounded them, not killed them.
Oh, they wounded them. Okay, well.
So when we attack, Hezbollah is going to attack. So I'm sure they have to let Israel know so they can cover
they have.
that.
I'm thinking there's some ground forces ready to go too.
Says not confirmed yet, but France has just surrendered.
First move, surrender. Yeah.
Helicopters in the air over Iraq as well.
Oh yeah, I have that too.
Pelosi tells colleagues to pray. Does she really pray?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Does she pray to
does.
Satan or what?
She prays to the Grey Goose bottle that she finishes every night.
All right. U.S. official says no U.S. casualties in Iranian missile attack. Multiple Iraqi casualties.
Yeah, I'm picking up on that too. And the Drudge Report, I don't know what's going on with them, man. they are posting stuff from CNN and
Huh.
commenting on it like it's viable.
Oh, jeez.
It's like they made a left.
The FAA has banned all U.S. flights over large areas of the Middle East.
Well, I would hope.
Yes.
Imagine you were supposed to like fly into Abu Dhabi tonight.
Oh, wow.
You're like, I got a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, flying to Kuwait.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get to my meeting.
Yeah, I'm meeting with the Emirate today.
Yeah. It's a huge deal, man. This
Yeah.
could break my year.
Yeah, it's $1 billion deal.
Oh man.
Now they said intense activity over Syria and Iraq, U.S. activity.
Yep, I'm getting that too, and Lebanon as well. So the two people I follow in Lebanon are saying they hear nothing but fighters screaming overhead.
Iran said, "Waiting for tonight. We dreamed of this so long."
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a nightmare tonight.
Right. Yeah,
Good luck sleeping,
it's a
Ayatollah.
big dream, all right.
Yeah,
That's going to be
oh
a
my
horror
God.
flick for them.
Yeah, this is not going to end well for him.
No.
What a dope. But you know what? Maybe this is how he wanted it.
Again, if Trump is going on, if there's any casualties or not, or whether how far he's going to take this,
Yeah.
he shouldn't even realize that. He should just go ahead and just take them out.
I hope so. Honestly, like you utilize this level of alert to take care of business. He knows that the 52 sites that he sent out were, some of it's like a red herring, like, oh yeah, deploy some protection here, because he just wants to take out their enrichment facilities. I know that.
Right. Yeah, he has no choice. If he doesn't bomb if he doesn't bomb Iran tonight.
Yeah, this is the night.
This is the night.
This is the night. It's crazy that I'm getting such random numbers of B-52s. 2 are scrambled, and then I get numbers as high as 6.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to believe. I think.
I know there's more than 6 there.
Yeah, some of these people are just posting.
I don't know how long ago this was. It says U.S. should expect Iran to retaliate, Defense Secretary says.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. So again, any of our viewers, we have 3 bases being attacked tonight. CNN still saying 2.
Yeah, they are still saying.
So it's 3 bases being attacked tonight. No U.S. casualties. 30 are wounded supposedly.
Yeah.
And Iraqis have been killed at those bases. President Trump was supposed to make a statement tonight, but it's saying here will not give a statement tonight, according to the New York Times.
Yeah, but how much would they know? I don't know if he's on great speaking terms with the New York Times.
I doubt it.
Wow. I don't know if this is real.
What's that?
Iranian cyber attack on U.S. banks.
Right now?
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to file this one up.
Okay.
No, Bank of America repelled a phishing attack. They don't. It's from the Middle East. They don't know.
So they're saying that Trump will not address the nation, but the problem is that if he's not addressing the nation, that means he's not doing anything tonight. I mean, I'm guessing. So again, we have 3 bases in Iraq, U.S. bases attacked tonight. We have some video. I'm going to show some video where we find out more information. Here's the missiles that were taking off from Iran.
تفاصيل هذه العملية ربما سنشهد أيضا يعني عبر هذه العملية التي قام بها حرس الثورة الإسلامية صور أيضا لمقصد
There's the missiles taking off.
التي ضربت أهدافها وعلى هذا الأساس.
Like I said, my Twitter has conflicting reports, everything from 6 impacting to 30 impacting. And that's the first base there, Al-Assad, where all the casualties are being reported of only Iraqis.
تحية لل 15 تحية لل 15.
That's missiles hitting. Here's some more missiles hitting. There you have it. We do have a graphic video of what Iran put out as far as assassination of Trump. Should we play that again, Bill?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a movie. I mean, it's kind of funny to me, but I'm sure everybody would love to see it.
Yeah, so let's show it again. It's kind of disturbing. Let's play it.
The beneficent Versicle.
Of course, this is not real, of course.
No.
Iran made this video.
Yeah.
And Bill, you disappeared again.
I disappeared?
You disappeared, so let me get you back on.
I'm technically here. But what I was going to say, it reminds me of some of the stuff that the Nazis did before. They would do atrocities in like Poland and stuff like that, and they would release these videos of Jewish people, and they would try to demonize the Jews before they went in and did something absolutely terrible. So to me, it's just such a propaganda where it's like, all right, I'm going to demonize these people, and then I'm going to go in and, try to kill them and justify my actions.
Right.
But this Iranian regime, they're trying to, I don't know, like, they don't have the people behind them. All of the reports that I get, from just basic people that live there, that I follow on Instagram, and I posted a video on our site, on the Bill Mason Show on Instagram. This woman was saying that, like, are you crazy? The Iranian people hated Soleimani. He was the guy that kicked your door in the middle of the night and took your father and killed him. Like, they were terrible people. It's a regime. Those Iranian citizens are not behind any of this bull.
Yeah, no, they don't like them. They've been protesting for years to try to get them gone. Yeah.
In the past 3 months, they shot 1,500 of them, like, for protesting in the streets. Like, they don't play games. They kill people. These people are scared to death if they don't go to Soleimani's funeral. They hand out a picture of Soleimani and go to the funeral. Oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah. So looks like CNN is reporting that the White House is saying Trump will retaliate to the Iranian missile launches.
Well, he's already begun it. I mean, there's so much stuff in the air right now.
And they use the word massive strikes.
Yeah, I'm getting conflicting report. Everything from two B-52s to 6. So I really don't know what's accurate. Mm-hmm. But I know that 2 B-52s could devastate Iran. Oh, yeah. I mean, those things were designed to carry like a ton of ordnance, man. More than a ton. So the sad part of this is, in our own country, we're going to have to endure a media spin tomorrow morning when we turn on our TVs and all of this stuff, and the leftist media, the NBCs and the MSNBCs, CNN, they're going to be like, oh my God, look at Iran retaliating for an assassination and all this crap that they're going to put on it.
Right.
When all these casualties are going to come out to be mostly civilians, mostly Iraqis. It's not going to, I pray, may God protect our troops, but this is such nonsense. This strike is smoke and mirrors, compared to what we bring.
Right. I agree.
This
So,
Ayatollah is losing his mind.
yes. So it looks like no intel's coming out of the Situation Room. That was 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, I got the same thing. No updates, and even whitehouse.gov, no updates.
But noise in the corridor saying that the strikes against Iran are 99% certain.
No, I would imagine. How could you put
How can
that
you-
much metal in the air and not have anything happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's like saying, okay, yeah, you can shoot us missiles. You can
Yeah,
wound our soldiers, and we won't do anything.
there's a lot of flying steel, a lot of flying U.S. steel in the air tonight, man.
Yeah.
Because don't forget that, Israeli Air Force is all our stuff.
Yeah.
The Saudis is all our stuff. There's a lot of U.S. steel to be proud of in the air tonight.
You're not gonna believe this. Joe Biden tears up into Trump's dangerous, incompetent handling of the Iran crisis.
Sure. Because I just imagine if he was president,
Oh my gosh,
he would be bombing them with cash.
he would.
Right. He would be bombing them with U.S. dollars.
He said, "Hey, leave us alone. Here's $1 billion."
Yeah, exactly. Please, you big badass that you are. Don't hurt us.
So they're still trying to do the joke. France has surrendered. So.
Yeah, I saw that keeps coming up too, and people are hashtagging it. It's funny because they're sneakily hashtagging it and Iraqi bombings, and then it says France surrenders already.
Right.
It's funny. I'm sorry that they have that misnomer about them, but it's just history. What are you gonna do?
Right. So they're still saying no presidential address tonight. So we're going to have to wait for their response. I don't think anything's going to happen anytime soon, looks like.
No. I don't get anything from whitehouse.gov.
Yeah, so I don't see anything else happening. Looks like that's the only missiles they're going to shoot tonight until we respond. I don't know why they think that shooting 35 missiles at us we wouldn't respond. I don't understand that rationale.
I don't either.
Says Secretary of Defense and Secretary of State arrived at the White House. Arrived at the White House with a large bag. What does that mean?
A large bag. Maybe they're bringing lunches for, meals for tonight. It's going to be a long night.
Maybe. MREs?
Bring a bunch of food, some food and drink, because it's going to be a long night in that Situation Room.
And the chairman of the Joint Chiefs just arrived at the White House an hour ago.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Why are these guys lagging behind?
And 2 minutes ago, all three officials and Vice President Pence had just left the White House.
Yeah, I had a report that they want to separate Pence from Trump just in case. That's standard operating procedure for something like this.
It is. So he's probably going to go to a secure location.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pence is going to be out of there soon. And actually, what sucks, and I hate this, but the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, will be under severe protection too.
She will, yeah, because she's third in line.
She's third in line, so they're probably putting her into some kind of facility tonight as well.
It says some reporting that the United States is at DEFCON 2. And so they're saying this is irresponsible reporting. So I should somebody reporting that we're at DEFCON 2. That's,
wow.
I mean, he could be nuking Iran for all we know.
Can you imagine? I have DEFCON. Let's follow them. Nope, they're saying it's irresponsible.
Yeah.
Nope, they have not moved the DEFCON.
Iran said none of their missiles were intercepted, and they all hit their targets. That's what our video shows. Video shows
Nope.
that
The Patriots intercepted some of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Some.
I mean, they're short-range missiles. They don't stay in the air long. So, you know, if they're going to claim that as a victory, then I don't know.
That Iron Dome that they have in Israel. I mean, they're hitting most of their targets.
Yep.
I mean, I think if we're gonna get a good defense for missiles, we have to get the Iron Dome, I guess. I don't know if our Patriot system's going to work as well. Says Iraqi Prime Minister just said their foreign troops withdrawal is the only solution.
Huh.
So they made their decision what's going to happen, and Secretary of Defense and Secretary of State and Mike Pence have left the White House.
Huh. So
now we got to just decide what that decision was.
yeah. Man, the fact that they're not going to stay in the Situation Room, that's bewildering me.
Or they could be going to another secure location.
Yeah. Let's see. Al Jazeera, who's notoriously pro-Iran, yeah, all their reports are Iran retaliates, Iran starts second and third round, Iran's Revolutionary Guard being deployed.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as Al Jazeera, this is Iran threatens crushing response to U.S. Pentagon confirms rockets fired at Iraqi bases. Wow, it's crazy seeing the different spin that's out there on the media.
Oh, yeah.
The MSNBC, the Al Jazeera, like, wow. Mind-blowing. These people don't care. Wow, they literally are cheering. They're cheering for Iran.
Yeah.
Lawrence O'Donnell, MSNBC host, cheers Iran in retaliation, saying it's well deserved. Oh my God. Where are these people from, man? What?
I think they're aliens sent here to confuse us.
What kind of country do they want? Like, don't they realize they live here? Like, holy shit, man.
Well, there's nothing going on right now, looks like, until the decision happens. So, you want to sign off?
Yeah, I mean, unless we get some crazy alert, I mean, let's do it. We'll keep you posted. If there's an emergency, we're gonna come back.
Yeah, we'll come back tonight if it's not too late.
Yeah.
Unless Bill's asleep or I'm asleep, and we'll come back tonight, and we'll, if something develops, and we'll put the videos up what we see, and so we can let our followers know.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a follow-up tomorrow. I don't know if you have time, but I mean.
Yeah, we can do a follow-up tomorrow. We'll come back on here live tomorrow with more show. Again, we showed tonight, we showed the missiles take off tonight. We showed the missiles hit. We showed the disturbing Trump assassination video that Iran put out. That is very,
Propaganda,
yeah,
pure propaganda.
big time. We showed the funeral that happened a day ago with all the people. And so we're going to sign off for right now. We might see you later on. And God bless our troops, and you have a wonderful day.